said that in view of the time this trial had taken, plus the age of the person, that's why he'd given him 6 months and bail. So the spirit of the law he's followed.
See, he has followed the spirit of the law because even in the earlier case of, say, KPS Gill's case, the Supreme Court suspended the sentence given to him of imprisonment and let him off on good behavior. So the judge may very well have been impressed by that kind of logic too. But I feel the law is there and it's strong enough, but it must be administered with an iron hand.
Exactly. So justice and law, how do we actually bring both together? So not just following the text of a legal tenet, but looking at whether the spirit and whether justice is seen to be done. Let me bring in Lord Meghnad Desai here. Sir, you've seen the kind of national outrage that the Ruchika case has evoked. Now many have questioned or looked at the fact that this case actually represents so many other millions of cases which are happening in India. It happens almost every day. It happens often away from the eye of the media, and I think perhaps in this case also. It's the media pressure which has brought it forward and in the national forefront. How do we actually make a more uniform deliverance of justice to every Ruchika in India?
Well, the thing is, within the bureaucracy and the lawyers, delay is a weapon. They delay everything because for a poor person or even for a middle class person, time costs money, and therefore justice delayed is justice denied. And you can imagine that if it took Ruchika's parents and friends so long, there are hundreds and thousands of poor people, Dalit children and Dalit and tribal children, who are being abducted, raped by people who after them or take away their property, their forest lands, their mineral properties. This really is just the tip of the iceberg. There are a lot of people who are being denied justice every day because they don't have the wherewithal to fight, the patience to fight the case. I admire what the family Arun Kumar did.
Yes.
But who is going to fight for the poor?
Exactly. But tell me, Lord Meghnad Desai, often the Indian Penal Code and our laws are criticized because they say that they're based on a British legal system, a system which is not applicable in India. We need to change these laws to the Indian context. What do you find the key difference in the way justice is delivered and the laws are portrayed written or here? Yes.
The British system has reformed itself and improved quite a lot. The British system is not being run on 19th century laws anymore. And in India has not actually kept pace with what was happening in British system of justice. So we have this there are a lot of legal aid, for example, in Britain. Okay, there's always need for more, but we should have legal aid for people to be able to fight case. The state should provide the legal means so people can fight the case. And also there should be a time limit on how long a case can take.
Let me just bring in Justice Sodhi here. Justice Sodhi, we're looking at the public pressure on